Yeah, see, I'm thinking primarily there may be a good way to, I think getting them, getting a berry and fermenting that would be a really good start. Maybe finding a stick and getting some lox hair, making like a some kind of guitar thing, and then kind of playing a berry white on it. I think that could really help. Maybe some mood lighting. There's got to be some way to do it. Just kind of got to get them in the mood. Yeah. Oh, that's a runestone. I can't harvest that. Whoops. Oops. Whoa. Beneath the ground are the halls of men and women long since gone. Ancient tribes who lived in Valheim even before the Allfather turned his eye upon this place. Delve deep to find their treasures, but beware, some amongst them do not know they are dead. Are there underground tombs in this game? Or are those crypts in swamps and stuff? Oh, maybe, you know what? This is right next to a black forest. Maybe it's well, it's kind of deep in the plains for that, though. You know what? Yeah, I think these rune stones may not be unique to the area, because we found one over here that talks about finding a meteorite. And I looked all around this area. I was like, oh, damn, maybe there's a meteorite nearby. But apparently meteorites, there's like a whole unpopulated region around the south of the map, like a volcanic region. And apparently you can find meteorites there. So I think maybe there may be a bug pertaining to like making these spawn in their own biomes. So that, yeah, because that very much sounds exactly like the skeleton tombs. I mean, and they're called burial chambers. So, I mean, yeah, okay. That's probably what that is. The Ashlands. Yeah, I've never been to the Ashlands. Apparently the Ashlands are in the game, and rarely you can find something called the Mistlands. I have not seen either of those, funny enough, so, yeah. They're completely random. Yeah, they may not be biome specific in procedural generation yet. God, these buggy games, right? Ugh. Can't stand them. Okay. Go sail in random directions. Actually, we have a plan. Our next area we're going to. Did those just spawn? Were those there before? Cool. We'll kill these and go home. The next area we're going to is here. There's a nice big plains region here. So this is gonna, we may actually explore here today, because I need to get rock and stuff. So I'm thinking maybe we'll go over there and pick it up there. We could do some exploration and rock gathering at the same time. We got to find where this last boss is anyway, and we don't have enough stuff to summon the boss even if we find him. So we got to work on that too. Uh-oh. I'm gonna play this a little safe here. Ow. Ah, it's a flying lox! Okay. I actually got to be a little careful here. Okay. I just hear a gobbo. Oh, good. Now I'm wet. No, it's fine. This is fine. Is there a fire over here? These places normally have fires, right? Oh, maybe I killed it. I probably killed it. Yeah, we kind of deconstructed everything here. All right, let's see if we can get one more here. We're going to be a little low on stamina, but we'll make it work. I definitely hear a gobbo. Yep, there he is. Boom! Okay, that's maybe a few more gobos than I can deal with. Let's see. Gotcha. Okay. Nah. We're fine. Things are fine. This is when the Desquito comes out of nowhere and just pops me, right? Alright, let's go home. Let's carefully go home. Yeah. We're not rested and super wet. Nice. I made this joke last night, but I'm going to make it again. We're not rested and super wet. It's like Valentine's Day for parents. It's really not that funny, but I like it. Okay. Go over here. Get out, go. Go stare. Go stare. Okay. Let's go rest real quick. We may want to check to see if there's any fish and grab those real quick. So if there are, we can get them respawning. Okay, get those up. Refill these as well. Oh, man, I'm hoping our wall will fix that. I think it might. Oh, I know how this story ends. I know how this story ends. Showed up in the plains today. Only had copper armor on. Yeah. It's really far from home. We all know how that story ends. All right, let's see. So I think the best way to do this is going to be building, funny enough, back. Let's go ahead and get this cooking. We'll do fishing first. There, yeah, you can fly through the base. Absolutely. We may do our video using a fly through. Do you think Valheim will release on console? I really have no idea, dude. I would think this game could be cool on console. I really would, especially because like the graphics are a little low res, and I feel like a console could really handle this game pretty well. But then again, I have no idea. So there's that. You know, full disclosure, I have no idea. Good talk. Let's get some more wood. Maybe there's a bunch of stuff that goes on in the back end that I just, you know, don't know about. That makes it more difficult to do that. Oh, dude, I could totally see playing this game on a console. Snuggling into a big couch on a big TV and just getting cozy and going fishing and farming and stuff. Oh, yeah, dude. This game would rock on a console. No question. I do see some fish. All right, let's grab a couple of these real quick. Yeah, you can already use a controller. That's absolutely right. You can already use a controller, and it works great. You go here. We save those for the arrows. We'll put the hides in here. We're going to be making a lot of rugs out of those later. This all goes in our kitchen. We're going to keep some resin on us. This is kitchen. That goes in our barley box. Okay. Okay, got about 200 of that. That's great. Oh, you know what we got to do real quick? Forgot about this. Let's do you. It's a little much, but we can get it done. Let's see, how do we want to do this? I think this will work. Yeah. Cool. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Not bad. Other? Great. Oh, I accidentally cooked the... Dang it. That's fine. It's gotta be a better name than other. The hell? Oh, that must have been the tail. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Chicken Ninja. What's up, buddy? Ooh, I like various. There we go. Yeah. I like that. Good job, chat. I really like how putting these in the ground makes it so you don't have to run around it to loot it. It's like the best feature. It's so cool. Yeah, when we rebuilt the kitchen last night, we actually dug out a pit and then put these in the pit. So if you notice, they're not above ground. So everything here now kind of comes out of the ground. And it makes it so you can loot it and move around it a lot easier. Pretty cool. In fact, I could probably... I wonder if I could actually walk on this. Oh, dude, nice. Hell yeah, because it's sunk. It doesn't catch us on fire. Badass. Okay. Why is that one like... One of them's straight and one of them isn't. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that's so good. You can't... And the best part about this, like, if they're above the ground, if you even walk into them, you get set on fire. Like, I can hold forward against these and I don't get set on fire because they're sunken in the ground. Yeah. Love it, dude. Love it. So much nicer. So much nicer. Okay. So now we need some barley. Man, this music is beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay. Bad news. I spilled coffee on my keyboard. Good news. It's all under control. Nice. Good to hear, Joku. Can you explain the fire thing again? Basically what I did was when I was building this area, I dug out a pit under the ground and I centered the fire pit so they're directly under the floor. And by doing that, it makes it so when you build above it with these barriers and stuff, because it registers you on the barrier and not the fire pit, which is what you normally do when you're walking on the lip of the pit, you can't actually get burnt by it. It's like right now you can see I'm just holding forward. Well, it's different there. But with these here, they block you and put you in. That is actually walking to a fire. That will always burn you. But with these here, because it registers you on the wood, you don't get burned by it. And before, whenever I was looting these things, I would frequently burn myself because I would be on the side of the pit. And if you get close enough on the side, the actual stone you can see down there, then it registers you like right next to the fire. Another really cool added benefit to this is because the pit is sunken, because the items pop up on top, if the fire pit is on the outside, you have to actually like run around the whole thing to loot the items. But because it's sunk a little bit, the items are registered closer to the player, and even if they pop up on the other side, they just go right into your inventory. So, yep. Pretty great. Cohh, you know how that was a good joke? You didn't really get it. Oh, Lord. That one went over Cohh's head. Oh, God, what'd I do? Oh, see, here I am trying to explain it, and I must have just completely missed it. I missed the joke. I let myself down, chat. I let you down. I let me down. Cohh, get the damn joke. Yeah. It's all under control. Coffee isn't... I thought we were talking about the fire pit. Okay. I'm sitting here going, control fire pit? Not getting burned? Yeah. Okay. Good job, Cohh. Good job. What else do we need for this? Oh, the cloudberry. We're actually out of cloudberries? No, we aren't. Okay, good. Cohh, get the damn joke! Dude, it's early. I'm still drinking my coffee, man. Y'all gotta give me some time. Still waking up. Still waking up. Alright, we'll put you in there. Now we just need some bread. We can just grab some barley for that. Barley flour. This will make us... Let's get 4 more. That'll make us a bunch of bread. Actually, you know what? I just thought of something. I wonder if we push up against the side of this. That's too high. What about this? How would this look? Not sold on this. Doing some testing. Oh, too far. Okay, well, there goes that idea. I'm trying to think if there's a way we can make... Oh, maybe we can do this? That would kind of stop things a little bit. I do kind of like the look of that, though. Way too big. Nah, I liked it how it was. Yeah. I think it's fine. Don't need to reinvent the wheel here. Fellas playing with wood? I do. Really do. In this game, it's super easy to play with your wood. Yep. All right, let's grab our fishing pole. Do, 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 do. Here. Are you here? Now we're gonna get some fish, and then we're gonna start laying the groundwork for our next big push, which is gonna be the outer walls. That's gonna be cool. I have some plans for these outer walls. We got plans, boys. We got plans. Bring him a bit closer.
Applause, please.
Thank you, chat. Progress you make daily is impressive. I'm still working towards boss 2. Oh, thanks, man. It's a real, this game is real easy to make progress in. I'm sure most, if not all, people are getting similar results like I am with this stuff. It's super intuitive, easy to set goals. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. The game makes it easy. Did I miss the grab? I think I might have. Pop it over here. It's not that hard when you play 10 hours a day. Also true. When it's your job to play a game like this, it's not hard to make progress in it daily. That's very true. Funny enough, that's one of the reasons I think this game could really benefit from a soft core on world generation. There's some people like office workers, mothers, military, people like that, that just don't have a huge amount of time to play. So having a soft core option where you don't drop your items on death, you can take iron and metals through portals, you know, things like that. I definitely think this game, it would be good for this game to have an option like that. It would just make it so it would be available to more people. I do think that world should be hard coded to it though. So like you click a box on world generation and then you can't change it on that world ever, basically. I think they already announced they have like a sandbox mode coming, so that's kind of what I'm talking about, but yeah. I think that'd be cool. It's not an option I'd use, but you know, the more accessible a game like this is, especially when it comes to options, not necessarily core gameplay, the better. Nemofa says, isn't that called creative mode? I mean, generally when you talk about a creative mode, that insinuates unlimited resources. So it's not really what I'm talking about. I'm talking about mechanics that would save you time. So creative modes are generally like, here's unlimited wood, here's unlimited stone, just have fun, just be creative. I'm just talking about stuff that would give players a better chance to kind of constantly be doing the really fun stuff in this game. Yeah. Some people like me have lots of time, so we love that feeling, you know, when you're in a new area and you know, like, if you die out here, you don't have a portal down, this is your only boat. You know, that adds this whole level of tension to the game that's really enjoyable. I mean, I love that stuff. But again, some people just don't have time for that, you know? And it really sucks when you have an hour to play a day and you log in and in your first 5 minutes, you know, you die in the plains, you didn't get a portal down, that's your only boat, and it's like, cool, my hour of playtime today is going to be just scavenging parts for a new boat, building the boat, hoping I don't get killed over there, and then, God forbid, you actually make it there in 40 minutes and then get killed while trying to get your corpse before you get a portal down. It's just like, ah! You know? So, yeah. Something like that would be cool. But again, I think they've already announced that they're doing they already have I think they call it sandbox mode planned. That can mean a few different things, though. Maybe that means exactly what I'm talking about. But it also could mean a creative mode type thing. We'll have to see. I'm sure the devs are getting lots of feedback, like what I'm saying, from lots of different people. Not that I'm saying is unique here. All right, I see at least one fish on the left. And there's one on the right there. I think we're going to get this one on the right. Nice. Okay, so we'll try to get that one more on the left, and then I think we're pretty much done here. We'll do some more fishing in the plains wherever we go. Oh, actually, maybe. I'm out. Looks like there may be another one. He's trying to get back in. Come here, come here. There we go. Yeah, we got one more right there. I hope it's in part of the ships and sailing update they're doing, the ocean update. I kind of hope they expand out fishing. I'd love to see like rare fish and maybe make the fishing thing a little bit more interesting. Have like a line tension mechanic so you don't just hold right click to reel it in every time. But yeah, the fishing is it's basic, but it's kind of cool. I love how it's based on the physical world. Like you see the fish you catch. If you fish them all out, they're gone. Like I think that's a super cool system. It's not just like throw it in and wait for it to bob, you know. All fish spawn out of nowhere. What about boss fish? Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. It'd also be really cool if fishing gave you things other than just meat. So if there was like, you know, rare fish that had like maybe items and stuff, like kind of like Terraria. I really like that about Terraria. You could get all sorts of interesting things from fishing, not just fish. One sec. Huh, that's a new one. It's about time I got a new type of spam call. I've been getting the same ones. All right, so I think I saw at least one more fish. There, yeah, there's one more fish in the left there. You can kind of see his shadow. Oh, maybe there's one on the right too. Man, there's a lot of fish out here today. I think this may be a little bit too close to shore. I'll give it just a sec. The fish don't seem to like it if you're too close. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. How much do we have? 8. That's not too bad. I won't be able to see the fish approach, so I have to kind of like stare at the bobber. Do fish bite in the night? Vampire fish do? Oh god. I don't think we're getting a bite, dude. Well, we got 4 more. That's not bad. We can work with that. We have what? We've got 3 right now. So this will be enough to go on a plains trip, I think. Oh, we got to cook it. That's right. So what we're going to do is we're going to cook this fish. We're going to sleep. We're going to spend the amount of stone we have right now, which isn't much, to be honest, to start laying the groundwork for the outer wall. And then I think at that point, we're going to go to the plains. Go to the new plains. Is it possible to fish with a boat in the ocean? Yeah, you can fish from the boat. Absolutely. Is this game harder if you play with more people? Yes. Does the rain always damage your structure? The rain will always damage any exterior wood that's not roofed down to 50%, but never more than that. So the only thing rain does right now is it makes your stuff look bad. Because stuff that looks bad gets this kind of like weird sheen, like it breaks down and looks bad. But it never destroys it. So never worry about your stuff getting destroyed by weather. It will never be destroyed. It will just kind of wear down. Yeah. Are you planning to play the new No Man's Sky update? I'm going to be honest with you, dude. I have no idea what the new No Man's Sky update is. But what are they adding? Last update was like a big graphics overhaul, right? And changes to the procedural generation system, which is all good stuff, but didn't really warrant a new playthrough. They're adding pets. That's cool. New No Man's Sky update lets you adopt wild animals as pets. That's cool, but I don't know if that warrants a new playthrough. Yeah. What I like, No Man's Sky is the same thing for me as Satisfactory, RimWorld. This game is getting added to the list. Path of Exile. So these are games that I kind of I return whenever there's like big new things I want to see or do. In the case of No Man's Sky, we did a pretty thorough playthrough of that for some cozy streams recently, and I think we'll probably wait until like a lot has changed before we go back again. We had a pretty big base build in No Man's Sky. I want to say end of last year, and it was really fun. I mean, that game has undergone some fantastic updates. Really dig it, and I'm sure we'll return to it in the future. But I don't. So far, I think the major updates have been more procedural generation and now a pet system. So not quite enough there, I'd say. Thank you, Spamulator. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. So yeah, we'll go back then at some point. We're definitely due back in RimWorld. RimWorld has made huge fundamental changes since we have played. So that is a game we're going to be returning to at some point. We're also going to be returning to Oxygen Not Included as soon as the DLC gets finalized. Looking forward to that too. Yeah, Satisfactory has some big updates coming out. I don't know if we're going to return to Satisfactory quite yet, but it's definitely on the list to return to. And then this game is going to be added to that list for sure. As this game gets updated, we will definitely be returning and playing more of it and checking out the new biomes and new bosses. It's going to be awesome. How about RimWorld with mods? I may use some mods for RimWorld that are like organizational and stuff. I don't want to do anything that kind of changes the game. I don't really like doing that. But certainly there's some really great mods that do organizational stuff. It could be cool. Yeah, whenever I play games like RimWorld, I don't really like using mods because then if you end up actually winning, it's kind of like, did I win because of the mods or did I win because, you know, like I actually won? So it's like and I know that's totally a personal thing. That's nothing about modding. It's just like this personal thing where it's kind of like, especially when games are as deep as RimWorld, I kind of like just letting it speak for itself, you know, as if you would win on your own. I know, exactly. That's now. How about Dyson Sphere Program? Yeah, that one I'm looking into Dyson Sphere Program. That game looks pretty baller. Yeah, we'll check that out at some point for sure.